For the most exciting fight sport in the world, here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, we have satellite link up to 168 countries and live internet streaming worldwide.
ขอต้อนรับคุณผู้ชมทุกท่านเข้าสู่การถ่ายทอดสดรายการต่อสู้ระดับโลกส่งสัญญาณภาพผ่านดาวเทียมไปยัง168ประเทศทั่วโลกจาก Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยาและสามารถรับชมผ่านอินเทอร์เน็ตสตรีมมิ่งทั้ง Max Muay Thai Mobile App ได้ทั่วทุกมุมโลกและขอต้อนรับทุกท่านเข้าสู่รายการมวยไทยไฟเตอร์และพบกับพิธีกรเบียร์ Max Muay Thai สวัสดีครับ Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the most exciting fight sports in the world. Live broadcasting from Max Muay Thai Stadium in Pattaya. I'm your host, Beer Max Muay Thai, and welcome to Muay Thai Fighter. ครับกราบสวัสดีพี่น้องแฟนมวยทั่วประเทศและกราบสวัสดีพี่น้องแฟนมวยนะครับที่รับชมทางระบบออนไลน์สตรีมมิ่งนี้อยู่ทั่วทุกมุมโลกครับขอต้อนรับเข้าสู่สุดยอดรายการกีฬาต่อสู้ที่มันที่สุดในโลกถ่ายทอดสดจาก Max Muay Thai Stadium ที่พัทยาแห่งนี้ออกอากาศทางช่อง Now 26 7 วันเต็ม Max กันไปเลยครับพบกับผมเป็นประจำเช่นเคยครับเบียร์ Max Muay Thai และขอต้อนรับทุกท่านเข้าสู่รายการ Muay Thai Fighterวันนี้ครับในรายการมวยไทยไฟเตอร์มีทั้งหมด9คู่เต็มๆนะครับแต่คุณผู้ชมจะรับชมทางช่องนาว26ได้ทั้งหมด 5-6 คู่นะครับถ้าเรายังมีเวลาเหลือและอีก4คู่แล้วนะครับไปรับชมทาง Max Muay Thai Mobile App สามารถดาวน์โหลดได้บน iOS และ Android ครับและก็ Max Muay Thai Facebook Live กับ Max Muay Thai YouTube Channel ครับวันนี้ครับใครเป็นใครไปชมรายชื่อนักชกในค่ำคืนวันนี้กันก่อนเลยครับ Alright ladies and gentlemen let's check out tonight's program in the first fight 46 kilogram วุฒิชัยเล็กลูกบ้านใหญ่ versus เพชรเอกสอสมบัติ and in the second fight 49 kilogram ขวัญนครนายกเอเทศบาลลินฟ้า versus สั่งเก็บลูกพิชิตAnd in the third bout, 61 kilogram คมเพชรสิทธิ์นายกมานพ versus รัฐศาสตร์ลูกพิชิต And in the fourth bout, เสือสอบางครุ versus 10ทิศสอสมบัติ And coming up, our main event in the fifth bout, 59 kilogram ขวัญพิชิตนายกเอเทศบาลลินฟ้า versus King Star MTF คลับมวยไทยAnd our sixth bout สิงห์ดำสอแสงราม versus ซับสุขดียิม And our seventh bout a Chinese warrior เล่าช้างไซ versus เสาห้าชอชนาทิพย์ from Thailand And our eighth bout ฉลามดำเพชรเตาถ่าน versus ปืนใหญ่สิทธิ์ผู้ใหญ่แนม And our last bout in the ninthเขี้ยวพยัคฆ์ต่อหลักชัย versus ขุนศึกเล็กสิทธิ์สนธิเดชเอาละครับคุณผู้ชมครับรายการมวยไทยไฟเตอร์ครับต้องขอขอบคุณผู้สนับสนุนรายการดังต่อไปนี้ครับยาทาน้ำขาวตรากระต่ายบิน FB แบตเตอรี่รุ่น M Series แรงจริงทนจริงไม่แพงคุ้มอ้อยลำใหญ่ทั้งไร่เพราะปุ๋ยซอยเมดสูตรเป๊ะทุกถุงยาแก้ไอตราอาปาเช่ All New Honda Wave 110i ใหม่ความสุขหมายเลขหนึ่ง Alright ladies and gentlemen we'll be right about the short break This is Muay Thai Fighter
เกษตรกรไทยใช้ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมน
พิสูจน์เห็นผลทั่วทุกภาค
ทั้งข้าวอ้อยมันยางปาล์มข้าวโพดและผักผลไม้
ปุ๋ยอินทรีย์โฟร์แมนบำรุงพืชบำรุงดิน
ปุ๋ยเคมีโฟร์แมนเร่งการเจริญเติบโต
และปุ๋ยอินทรีย์เคมีโฟร์แมนเพิ่มปริมาณเพิ่มคุณภาพผลผลิต
ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนปุ๋ยของคนไทย
คุณภาพเต็มแม็กซ์
หาซื้อได้ตามร้านขายปุ๋ยทั่วประเทศ
สวัสดีครับผมวันมาริโอวันมาตินสามารถชมคลิปย้อนหลังการชกของผมที่ YouTube แม่มวยไทย
มะนาวทำอะไรอยู่ครับ กำลังดูคลิปมวยไทยอะค่ะย้อนหลังผ่านทางแอปพลิเคชันแม็กมวยไทยค่ะวันนี้ก็ทุกคนสามารถดาวน์โหลดกันได้ฟรีแล้วนะคะทั้ง Android แล้วก็ iOS ด้วยก็อย่าลืมดาวน์โหลดกันนะคะ
ประกาศถึงพี่น้องแฟนแม็กซ์มวยไทยทุกท่านตั้งแต่วันที่ 5 กุมภาพันธ์นี้มวยวันจันทร์ถึงวันศุกร์จะเพิ่มเป็น 9 คู่มวยจัดเต็มความมันครบทั้ง 9 คู่เพื่อพี่น้องแฟนมวยทุกท่านอย่าลืม 5 กุมภาพันธ์นี้มวย 9 คู่ในรายการมวยไทยไฟเตอร์ The Global Fight Champions Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Muay Thai Fighter. And now let's start our first fight tonight. คุณผู้ชมครับมาลุยกันเลยครับกับมวยคู่แรกของรายการ Muay Thai Fighter. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting out of the blue corner. He representing Phang Province, 15 years of age. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Untitled Chapter, ลูกบ้านใหญ่Ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting out of the blue corner. He representing Phang Province. Ladies and gentlemen, Untitled Chapter, ลูกบ้านใหญ่ And his opponent in the red corner, a Thai warrior. He representing Nan Province, 18 years of age. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Pet Egg Saw Sombat. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting out of the red corner. He representing Nan Province. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Pet Egg Saw Sombat.
So welcome back to another Max Muay Thai Fighter Show, coming to you live from the Max Muay Thai Stadium in Pattaya. Tonight we have 9 exciting fights on the card with fighters from Thailand and China. Starting things off in the 46 kilogram division, Thailand taking on Thailand, and introducing first in the blue corner, Wurichai Lek Luk Banyai. He's from Phang, 15 years old, stands at 162 centimeters, has 44 fights, 29 wins, 1 draw, and 14 losses. His last fight here at Max, he had a points win against Kiao Long, and a second round TKO loss to Kun Pan Sitnong Rak. He trains and fights out of Luk Ban Yai in Bangkok, where he's trained by Samernai Paw Chaiwat and managed by Patjo Prawit. His opponent in the red corner, Pet Ek Saw Sombat. He's from Nan, 18 years old, stands at 160 centimeters, has 40 fights, 29 wins, 1 draw, and 10 losses. He trains and fights out of Saw Pet Pratat in Nan, where he's trained by Sankom Lukwit and managed by Sombat Wichat Chai.
Wurichai Lek is, I wonder if he's from Laos. We saw Lao Star in his corner. Oh, good body kick.
Yeah, they got him down. It's from Luk Banyai, but like you said, Lao Star over there in the corner. Maybe friends or maybe gym mates.
I guess we'll know where he's really from according to his fight style.
Yeah.
He's already starting off too slow to be a Laotian. Oh, but he throws the body shot. He might be.
Good hands coming in from Pedek as well.
And for those who missed it, tune in or rewatch Sunday's show. There was a great body shot on that one. The 7th fight.
I was there and I forget it already.
Really? It was the old Ernesto's, the overhand and the body. Oh, it was beautiful.
Yeah, the overhand.
Oh, we might get another body shot here. Nothing more debilitating than a body shot, I mean. If I could take one weapon into my next life, it'd be a body shot.
You see more and more of it here as well. I don't know if it's just at Max or just all over Thailand, but definitely starting to become a more popular technique. I've never really seen it too much in the past as far as traditional Muay Thai goes.
Well, like we talked about before, I really believe that with these gyms fighting so frequently on Max and these young kids, like at the gym you train at, Osensuk, these young kids coming up now are really developing a style for Max specifically.
Yeah, it's like a hybrid.
So I think we're going to see a lot more body shots, a lot more boxing. Then not to mention, we have the Cambodians and the Laotians coming over. They're bringing their sort of style. So it's, with all the foreigners, I think it's going to be interesting.
Yeah, at least for Thais, you got to know how to box nowadays.
Ooh.
Like you said, especially with all the surrounding countries and the Western countries coming here to compete. Because those are the countries that are really started off from a more boxing-oriented background.
I mean, look at the Chinese. We might see it again tonight. Very, very good with the hands and kicks, but lacking in the clinch department. So I think Max is really making a trade-off for everyone. And what a way to start the night off.
Yeah. Pedek trying to lob that high kick up there. Good return there from Muay Lek. Oh, and a solid body kick from the blue corner to end the rounds.
เกษตรกรไทยใช้ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมน
พิสูจน์เห็นผลทั่วทุกภาค
ทั้งข้าว อ้อย มันยางปาล์มข้าวโพดและผักผลไม้
ปุ๋ยอินทรีย์โฟร์แมนบำรุงพืชบำรุงดิน
ปุ๋ยเคมีโฟร์แมนเร่งการเจริญเติบโต
และปุ๋ยอินทรีย์เคมีโฟร์แมนเพิ่มปริมาณเพิ่มคุณภาพผลผลิต
ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนปุ๋ยของคนไทย
คุณภาพเต็มแม็กซ์
หาซื้อได้ตามร้านขายปุ๋ยทั่วประเทศ
สวัสดีครับผมวันมาริโอวันมาตินสามารถชมคลิปย้อนหลังการชกของผมที่ YouTube แม่มวยไทย
So coming into the second round here of our opening fight, Muay Thai Lek Luk Banyai in the blue corner, Pet X Saw Sombat in the red. See some of the highlights in a second here from that opening round. Good start from both fighters, looking good with the hands there, Pet X. But nice counter shots coming in from Muay Thai Lek.
Muay Thai Lek was looking very, very slick with that body shot. He was throwing it with bad intentions. That's something Pet X might want to pay close attention to, because he doesn't want to let his hands get caught and let that body shot slip under.
Long arm defense for Muay Thai Lek.
I tell you what, that's something I wish I could have mastered. It would have saved me a lot of brain cells. I was so bad that I had a trainer tell me, just stop, don't do it anymore. I blocked nothing. I think I made it easier.
That's one of those techniques where if you don't master it, you're really going to put yourself in harm's way.
Yeah. Believe it or not, one of the foreign fighters that has it the best, I think, is Luke Ball. He does it very well as he comes in.
Yeah. Able to set up the elbows with that long guard.
Yeah.
Speaking of Luke, fighting this weekend against Tuntiera on the Sunday night show. Definitely not a fight to miss.
Oh, yeah.
Not often that you get to see two non-Thais fight at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, but they're making a special fight this weekend between Tuntiera from Cambodia and Luke Bar from Wales.
And that's going to be fireworks.
Yeah, they both have similar styles. Luke Bar definitely more of a veteran here at Max. Tuntiera has been fighting here for a while, but took some time off, starting to make his comeback. Pressing forward here. A lot of pressure from Woody Chai Lek. Just above a minute left here in the second round.
Now, I'm surprised. Woody Chai Lek is going, okay, there's the combination.
Catching him at the end of that hook. Looked like he hurt him there for a second.
Yeah.
Powering through with the knees now. Good position in there from Pedek inside the clinch, but he took a lot of knees, didn't give any back.
That hook is dangerous. I like to see Woody Chai Lek go to the body. Not only because am I a fan of body shots, but I just think he's going to the head so much that, you know, Pedek's attention is away from the body shots. Be it kicks, knees, whatever, he should try and go downstairs.
Good knees for Pedek now. Coming down to 20 seconds here in the second round. Wild swings coming in from Woody Chai Lek.
Oh, great kick.
Connecting again with the left hooks. Straight right. Backing him up into the corner. See St. John over there in the corner of Pedek trying to fire him up. End of round 2.
Great fight.
Sawasdeeครับผมมาริโอวันมาร์ตินสามารถชมคลิปย้อนหลังการชกของผมที่ YouTube แม่มวยไทย
มะนาวทำอะไรอยู่ครับ
กำลังดูคลิปมวยไทยอะค่ะ ย้อนหลังผ่านทางแอปพลิเคชันแม็กมวยไทยค่ะ วันนี้ก็ทุกคนสามารถดาวน์โหลดกันได้ฟรีแล้วนะคะ ทั้ง Android แล้วก็ iOS ด้วยก็อย่าลืมดาวน์โหลดกันนะคะ
So coming into the third and final round now, Woody Chai Lek, Luke Banyai. Pedek saw Sombat. See some of the highlights. Strong round for Woody Chai Lek. Started to open up with the hands. He connected with the left hook. There it is right there. The left hook straight right, 2 in a row. Had Pedek on the back foot there in a lot of trouble. So here we go, third and final round. Oh, pulling the head down to Woody Chai Lek, but Woody Chai Lek able to get himself in a better position there. Again, Pedek is just a little bit slower to get the knees off. Good turn from that time to getting the takedown.
Very nice.
Oh, solid body kick. Woody Chai Lek starting to slow down now.
Yeah.
Knee for knee here inside the clinch. I don't know, looks like Woody Chai Lek is starting to fade a little bit. See if Pedek could take advantage of this. Get himself back in the fight.
Oh, very nice.
Not connecting with the hands like he was in the second round. Looking a little bit lazier with the punches as well. Easy for Pedek to get himself into the clinch. Minute 20 on the clock. Good knees coming in from both fighters now. This one going to come down to the wire, it looks like.
Oh, beautiful hook.
Again. Really forced to dig deep here, Woody Chilek.
Yeah, he's doing it. What a champ. These guys are both having a great fight.
Padek now on the back foot. Still got 40 seconds on the clock here. A lot of time for either fighter to steal the fight. It's not easy to keep up this pace for 3 rounds. I mean, they started from the first round, never really quit. And Padek just making sure he's the last one to score there on those exchanges. Smart tactics from the red corner. Almost fighting to a standstill here.
Yeah.
There's the bell to end the third and final round. So a strong performance from both fighters. Really impressive for their first fights here at Max. You gotta imagine we'll see them here at the stadium again in the future.
Oh yeah.
See some of the highlights from that third round. Woody Chilek coming out strong with the hands, again connecting with the left hooks. But as the round went on, just seemed to get more tired. Started to fade a little bit, and then Padek was able to take control of the fight inside the clinch. But it hasn't been enough for him to get ahead on the scorecards. We'll have to go to our ring announcer for the official call in the bonus round.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, before we go to the judge decision, let's check out the fighter prize.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Live และ Max Muay Thai Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max Muay Thai 7 วัน 7 รายการบน Facebook Max Muay Thai และบนระบบ iOS และ Android Max Muay Thai Mobile App ดาวน์โหลด now on iOS and Android. Fighter for blue and red corner, Max Muay Thai Mobile App.
Both fighters reach 110 degrees, so they both receive the fighter prizes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner. Draw เสมอ It's a draw, ladies and gentlemen. มวยคู่นี้เสมอกันครับ. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back there. Short break. This is Muay Thai Fighter.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Live และ Max Muay Thai Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max Muay Thai 7 วัน 7 รายการบน Facebook Max Muay Thai และบนระบบ iOS และ Android Max Muay Thai Mobile App ดาวน์โหลด now on iOS and Android
เกษตรกรไทยใช้ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมน
พิสูจน์เห็นผลทั่วทุกภาค
ทั้งข้าว อ้อย มันยางปาล์มข้าวโพดและผักผลไม้
ปุ๋ยอินทรีย์โฟร์แมนบำรุงพืชบำรุงดิน
ปุ๋ยเคมีโฟร์แมนเร่งการเจริญเติบโต
และปุ๋ยอินทรีย์เคมีโฟร์แมนเพิ่มปริมาณเพิ่มคุณภาพผลผลิต
ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนปุ๋ยของคนไทย
คุณภาพเต็มแม็กซ์
หาซื้อได้ตามร้านขายปุ๋ยทั่วประเทศ
สวัสดีครับผมวันมาริโอวันมาตินสามารถชมคลิปย้อนหลังการชกของผมที่ YouTube แม่มวยไทย
ประกาศถึงพี่น้องแฟนแม็กซ์มวยไทยทุกท่านตั้งแต่วันที่ 5 กุมภาพันธ์นี้มวยวันจันทร์ถึงวันศุกร์จะเพิ่มเป็น 9 คู่มวยจัดเต็มความมันครบทั้ง 9 คู่เพื่อพี่น้องแฟนมวยทุกท่านอย่าลืม 5 กุมภาพันธ์นี้มวย 9 คู่ในรายการมวยไทยไฟเตอร์ The Global Fight Champions Challenge และมวยไทย Battle
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Muay Thai Fighter. เอาละครับคุณผู้ชมครับไปลุยกันเลยครับกับมวยคู่ที่ 2 ของรายการมวยไทย Fighter. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting out of the blue corner. He representing Roi Et Province, 21 years of age, training at Saw Chok Mi Chai Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for ขวัญนครนายกเอเทศบาลลิ้นฟ้า Ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting out of the blue corner. He representing Roi Et Province, 21 years of age. Let's hear it for ขวัญนครนายกเอเทศบาลลิ้นฟ้า And his opponent in the red corner, another Thai warrior. He representing Surin Province, 14 years of age. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Sangkep Luke Pichit. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing a young Thai warrior fighting out of the red corner. He representing Surin Province. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Sangkep Luke Pichit.
So moving on now to our second fight on tonight's show. Thailand taking on Thailand in the 49 kilogram division. And introducing first in the blue corner, Khwan Nakhon Nayok Et Saban Lin Pha. He's from Roi Et, 21 years old, stands at 168 centimeters. Has 39 fights, 29 wins, 2 draws, and 8 losses. He trains and fights out of Saw Chok Mi Chai in Roi Et, where he's trained by Kwan Pichit Nayok Et Saban Lin Pha, and managed by Rongrak. His opponent in the red corner, Sangkep Luke Pichit. He's from Surin, 14 years old, stands at 163 centimeters, has 49 fights, 33 wins, 1 draw, and 15 losses. His last fight here at Max, he had a points loss against Papa Uncut. And he trains and fights out of Luke Pichit in Surin, where he's trained by Rat Sata Luke Pichit and managed by Dabchit Prakao. So almost ready to get our action underway. Don't forget, we still have our main event yet to come. Fight number 5 on tonight's card. Kwan Pichit Nayok Et Thai Saban Lin Pha taking on King Star MTF Muay Thai Club in the 59 kilogram division.
Great body kick to start off.
Hey, looking dangerous, those kicks so far. Sangkep.
Oh, beautiful body. That right kick of Sangkep is dangerous.
Yeah, doing a good job there, sneaking that kick under the arm of Khwan Nakhon. Better job with the defense that time from Khwan Nakhon. Trying to catch that body kick and then march in with the elbow right afterwards. Trying for the takedown there in the clinch, but referee calling a halt to the action.
And a moment ago, we saw Sangkep's corner yelling for the elbow.
Oh, good right hand there from Sangkep. Landed with the hands here. Looking dangerous on the outside with the kicks and the hands. Able to shut down his opponent in the clinch. Kwon Nakhon really not able to get any knees off there.
Oh, whoa. That hurt.
Yeah,
that hurt.
He's going to get the count. Looked like he just caught him off balance there for a second, but you could see the reaction on his face when he was on the floor, struggling to get up. So good job from the ref as well, picking up on that.
Yeah, I
mean. Oh, and the right hand again.
Yeah.
Get himself into the clinch there just to have some recovery. So 30 seconds on the clock. Two left hooks that time, but quick to get back to his feet, no count.
And really, Sankep is taking the most damage when his kicks are being caught.
Just laying on his opponent there inside the clinch. End of round number 1.
มะนาวทำอะไรอยู่ครับ
กำลังดูคลิปมวยไทยค่ะย้อนหลังผ่านทางแอปพลิเคชันแม็กมวยไทยค่ะวันนี้ก็ทุกคนสามารถดาวน์โหลดกันได้ฟรีแล้วนะคะทั้ง Android แล้วก็ iOS ด้วยก็อย่าลืมดาวน์โหลดกันนะคะ
สวัสดีครับผมมาริโอวันมาร์ตินสามารถชมคลิปย้อนหลังการชกของผมที่ YouTube แม็กมวยไทย
So coming into the second round now, Kwon Nakhon Nayok Ek Tatsaban Linfa in the blue corner, Sengep Lukpichit in the red. See some of the highlights. There's that straight right there. Caught the kick. Then caught him at the end of that right hand. You gotta imagine if he was able to get back up a little quicker to his feet, he wouldn't have got the count, but here we go to our second round now. Trying to stand the trade here with Kwon Nakhon, but he's getting tagged.
Yeah, I think he got hurt momentarily there.
Back into the clinch, but the referee quick to separate both fighters. Oh, connected with the right hand, but Kwon Nakhon taking it well. Sinking his weight that time as Kwon Nakhon went to get that low lock around the waist. Oh, right hand, left hooks coming in from Kwon Nakhon, finding their target.
Wow, Kwon Nakhon's a big puncher.
Yeah, he's just,
wow.
He's out striking Sengep here. Just shifting his head off to the side, just ever so slightly to the to his left there, Kwon Nakhon, and then he's able to evade the right hand coming in from Sengep, but score with the right hand himself.
Sengep's gonna find himself looking up at the lights if he keeps trading with this with his opponent, because it's a lot of power being thrown. Yeah, that's his best bet. Go back to his strength, which is his kicks. Right now, I mean, he's playing with fire, trying to trade with a big puncher like this.
Yeah, looks better inside the clinch.
Oh!
Caught another overhand right on the way in, but oh!
My goodness.
Landed the right himself.
I'm wrong again. Unbelievable.
That's it. What a shot there.
Never listen to my advice.
I think we were both wrong in that case. A lot of people, wow, thought that it was going to go the other way here. I mean, just by the looks of what was going on there. Juan Nakan just looked like the better striker throughout the fight, but as is the case most times here at Max, you just never know what's going to happen.
Wow.
Senggep able to turn it around. I mean, he was getting tagged with some bombs of some straight rights there, but let's see it again here. Oh, right on the chin.
Whoa. Wow. Yeah, it's hard to recover from those.
Actually on the jawline. See it again.
Oh. Oh, you could just see his head snap.
So beautiful work from Senggep, keeping himself in the fight, coming out the victor.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the fighter prize.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Live และ Max Muay Thai Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max Muay Thai 7 วัน 7 รายการบน Facebook Max Muay Thai และบนระบบ iOS และ Android Max Muay Thai Mobile App ดาวน์โหลด now on iOS and Android. No prize. Max Muay Thai Mobile App.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner by way of technical knockout red corner. Senggep Luke Pitchit. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after a short break. This is Muay Thai Fighter.
มะนาวทำอะไรอยู่ครับ
กำลังดูคลิปมวยไทยอะค่ะย้อนหลังผ่านทางแอปพลิเคชันแม็กมวยไทยค่ะวันนี้ก็ทุกคนสามารถดาวน์โหลดกันได้ฟรีแล้วนะคะทั้ง Android แล้วก็ iOS ด้วยก็อย่าลืมดาวน์โหลดกันนะคะ
สวัสดีครับผมมาริโอวันมาร์ตินสามารถชมคลิปย้อนหลังการชกของผมที่ YouTube แม่มวยไทย
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Live และ Max Muay Thai Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max Muay Thai 7 วัน 7 รายการบน Facebook Max Muay Thai และบนระบบ iOS และ Android Max Muay Thai Mobile App ดาวน์โหลด now on iOS and Android
เกษตรกรไทยใช้ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมน
พิสูจน์เห็นผลทั่วทุกภาค
ทั้งข้าว อ้อย มันยางปาล์มข้าวโพดและผักผลไม้
ปุ๋ยอินทรีย์โฟร์แมนบำรุงพืชบำรุงดิน
ปุ๋ยเคมีโฟร์แมนเร่งการเจริญเติบโต
และปุ๋ยอินทรีย์เคมีโฟร์แมนเพิ่มปริมาณเพิ่มคุณภาพผลผลิต
ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนปุ๋ยของคนไทย
คุณภาพเต็มแม็กซ์
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Muay Thai Fighter เอาละครับคุณผู้ชมครับไปลุยกันต่อเลยครับกับมวยคู่ที่3ของรายการ Muay Thai Fighter. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting out of the blue corner. He representing Buriram Province, 23 years of age, training at Thaw Lak Chai Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Kompet Sit Nayok Manup. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting out of the blue corner. He representing Buriram Province. Let's hear it for Kompet Sit Nayok Manup. And his opponent in the red corner, another Thai warrior. He representing Surin Province. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Rattasat Luke Pitchit. Ladies and Introducing a Thai warrior fighting out of the red corner. He represented Surin province. Let's hear it for Ratthasat Luk Pichit.
So moving along now to our third fight on tonight's show. Thailand taking on Thailand in the 61 kilogram division. And introducing first in the blue corner, Kompet Sitnayok Manok. He's from Buriram, 23 years old, stands at 170 centimeters. Has 48 fights, 36 wins, 1 draw, and 11 losses. He trains and fights at Ato Lakchai in Surin, where he's trained by Lakchai Kiet Prasanchai and managed by Pawan Salah. His opponent in the red corner, Ratthasat Luk Pichit. He's also from Surin, 19 years old, stands at 165 centimeters, has 71 fights, 51 wins, and 20 losses. His last 2 fights here at Max, he had a second round KO loss against Kwanjai Banmaranda and a points win against Willoy Paw Prajit Jim. He trains and fights at Luk Pichit in Surin, where he's trained by Bole Luk Pichit and managed by Dapchit Prakeo. So Ratthasat, he's got some experience here at Max. He's been in the ring with some veterans here from the Max Muay Thai Stadium. So definitely knows what to expect as far as the traditional Max Muay Thai format. The judges and referees here at Max, they love to see that forward effective aggression. If the fighters go back too much, then they're going to get a warning. After 3 warnings, they'll get a point deducted. Also, on top of that, there's always the incentives for the fighters. Got the bonus meter, where if they put on an exciting fight, they'll get the 5,000 or 10,000 baht bonus, the knockout bonus if they score a knockout, or a cut bonus if they either open up a cut on their opponent or they get cut themselves. They get a 500 baht per stitch bonus. So lots of incentives to turn up the action, or keep the action going here, I should say, at Max. So far, aggressive start from Kompet, walking his opponent down.
Yeah.
Southpaw stance for Ratthasat. Locking arms up there in the clinch. Good knee down the middle. Yeah, that was a sharp one from Kompet. Both fighters, they just got that nonchalant attitude. You kind of feel like they could almost explode into anything at any given time. Very technical start here from both fighters.
I was gonna say, Kompet's nonchalant sort of style kind of reminds me a little bit of Kunsu.
Oh!
Yeah. Explode at any time.
So scored himself his first knockdown here in the first round, Kompet. Still got halfway to go here.
Rob's listening, I predicted that.
So you see Kompet just going right back to those knees to the body.
Oh, it's hurt. He's hurt.
Yeah, he's gonna get this. Yeah, he's gonna get the standing 8 here. You kind of see his legs buckle there for a second.
He just sort of has that kind of calm killer demeanor, like Kunsuk almost.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Showed a lot of heart here, Ratthasat. He was almost refusing to go down, but the knees of Kompet just on another level.
I like to see him step it up a little bit at 61 here.
Yeah, a lot of fights, potential fights for him at 61 kilos on the Sunday show. Juan Mario, Juan Martin in that weight class, who just fought this weekend against Pet Ching Chai.
That was a great fight.
Yeah, fought to a draw again. And then you got Atif Badruddin, another 60, 61 kilogram fighter.
Another good fight for him.
So definitely has some fights here at Max in that weight class.
Definitely a really sturdy division. Second behind 44, Thailand.
Especially with the ties on the Saturday show as well, 61.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of ties in that weight class. Top ties here at Max.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the fighter prize.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Live และ Max Muay Thai Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max Muay Thai 7 วัน 7 รายการบน Facebook Max Muay Thai และบนระบบ iOS และ Android Max Muay Thai Mobile App ดาวน์โหลด now on iOS and Android No prize Max Muay Thai Mobile App.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner by way of technical knockout, blue corner, Kompet Sit Nayok Manop. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right after a short break. This is Muay Thai Fighter.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Live และ Max Muay Thai Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max Muay Thai 7 วัน 7 รายการบน Facebook Max Muay Thai และบนระบบ iOS และ Android Max Muay Thai Mobile App ดาวน์โหลด now on iOS and Android
มะนาวทำอะไรอยู่ครับ
กำลังดูคลิปมวยไทยอะค่ะ ย้อนหลังผ่านทางแอปพลิเคชันแม็กมวยไทยค่ะ วันนี้ก็ทุกคนสามารถดาวน์โหลดกันได้ฟรีแล้วนะคะ ทั้ง Android แล้วก็ iOS ด้วยก็อย่าลืมดาวน์โหลดกันนะคะ
สวัสดีครับผมมาริโอวันมาร์ตินสามารถชมคลิปย้อนหลังการชกของผมที่ YouTube แม่มวยไทย
เกษตรกรไทยใช้ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมน
พิสูจน์เห็นผลทั่วทุกภาค
ทั้งข้าว อ้อย มัน ยางปาล์มข้าวโพดและผักผลไม้
ปุ๋ยอินทรีย์โฟร์แมนบำรุงพืชบำรุงดิน
ปุ๋ยเคมีโฟร์แมนเร่งการเจริญเติบโต
และปุ๋ยอินทรีย์เคมีโฟร์แมนเพิ่มปริมาณเพิ่มคุณภาพผลผลิต
ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนปุ๋ยของคนไทย
คุณภาพเต็มแม็กซ์
หาซื้อได้ตามร้านขายปุ๋ยทั่วประเทศ
ประกาศถึงพี่น้อง
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Muay Thai Fighter เอาละครับคุณผู้ชมครับไปลุยกันต่อนะครับกับมวยคู่ที่ 4 ของรายการ Muay Thai Fighter. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting out of the blue corner. He representing Ubon Ratchathani Province, 43 years of age. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for เสือสอบางครุ Ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting out of the blue corner. He representing Ubon Ratchathani Province, 43 years of age. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for เสือสอบางครุ And his opponent in the red corner, he representing Chayapum Province, 33 years of age, training at Saw Pet Patat Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Siptit Saw Sombat. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting out of the red corner. He representing Chayapum Province, ladies and gentlemen, สิบทิศสอสมบัติ
So moving on now to our co-main event in the 63 kilogram division. Introducing first in the blue corner, Saw Bankru. He's from Ubon Ratchathani, 43 years old, stands at 163 centimeters. Has 122 fights, 85 wins, 2 draws, and 35 losses. His last 3 fights here at Max, he had a TKO third round loss to Kongken Lek Sitpal Lek, followed by a points loss to the same opponent. And then his last fight here at Max, a points loss against Pupan Lek Kieta Wanchai. He trains and fights at a Solban Crew in Samuprakan, where he's trained by Crew Nat and managed by Krita Ayut Jaron. His opponent in the red corner, Sibtit Saw Sombat. He's from Chayapum, 33 years old, stands at 168 centimeters, has 71 fights, 50 wins, 3 draws, and 18 losses. His last 2 fights here at Max, he had a points win against Len Chen Palagon, followed by a second round KO loss to Chok Misikawan. He trains and fights at a Saw Pet Pratat in Nan, where he's trained by Sen Kom and managed by Lian. So quite a feat here for 43 years old.
Yeah, and really regularly active here.
Yeah. He's quite a character too. Whenever he's cornering his fighters, he always has his sunglasses on. I never seen him without his sunglasses.
Oh, yeah.
I almost didn't even recognize him before.
He's got that pizzazz factor.
Oh, wild swing there from Sir. Slightly the aggressor of the 2 fighters here. Both fighters going to get a warning here for being a little bit too passive. As we said before, got to keep the action going here at Max. You don't really have the luxury of hanging back the first couple rounds.
No. And you would think it's kind of self-explanatory given it's only 3 rounds. You really can't give away a minute of any round of the fight.
So against the one pressure forward here, got his opponent backed up against the ropes. Good high kick though, coming in from Siptit into the clinch now. Good crossface there from Sil, almost able to get the knee up to the head of Siptit. But Siptit, I don't know, he just didn't really open up with anything just yet. Throw 1 shot at a time, not really trying to set anything up. Trying for the cut kick that time. So just under a minute left here on the clock in our first round.
Oh, very nice.
Starting to open up now with the high kicks here, Siptit. Oh, beautiful jumping knee, drawing a smile there from his opponent.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, able to get the takedown right at the bell to end the first round.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Live และ Max Muay Thai Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max Muay Thai 7 วัน 7 รายการบน Facebook Max Muay Thai และบนระบบ iOS และ Android Max Muay Thai Mobile App Download now on iOS and Android
มะนาวทำอะไรอยู่ครับ
กำลังดูคลิปมวยไทยค่ะย้อนหลังผ่านทางแอปพลิเคชัน Max Muay Thai ค่ะวันนี้ก็ทุกคนสามารถดาวน์โหลดกันได้ฟรีแล้วนะคะทั้ง Android แล้วก็ iOS ด้วยก็อย่าลืมดาวน์โหลดกันนะคะ
So coming into the second round of our co-main event, Saw Bankru there in the blue corner. Sibtit Saw Songbat in the red. Check out some of the highlights from that opening round. Really got to say, the more aggressive of the two fighters throughout that first round.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Landed with the cleaner shots. Not much action coming in from Sibtit just yet, but we've seen fighters here take that first round off and then come on strong in the second, third round. So that could be the case here with Sibtit, especially if he's a clinch fighter. Sometimes the clinch fighters like to just kind of preserve themselves for the later rounds. But by the looks of it here, I mean, he's not doing too much inside the clinch either. Really, it's still with the tight lock, the knees.
Jumps right back up. Good control there with from Silly. A moment to go. Just hold on to the biceps of Sibtit with the gloves, controlling the arms. Then he went to the crossface. Holding his balance well that time. Good knee. The corner of Sibtit, telling him to start letting the kicks go. He's scoring when he does. Yeah. And that's the beauty of having a good corner. I think a lot of times that's misunderstood in the West. I mean, you got to imagine the amount of knowledge in an average corner here in Thailand is ridiculous. So you got to listen when they speak. Yeah, generations and generations of experience. So just under a minute left here in the second round. Now here's the question. We've seen Sewell before. We have seen later in the fight where age starts playing a little bit of a factor on his cardio. Yeah, it's going to give Sibtit an opportunity later on if he does start to tire to jump on him and get himself ahead on the scorecards if he could. Oh, solid body kick there. Yeah. He's not following up. That is not going to help the cardio. It looked like he momentarily stunned us, but he did follow up with it. Somebody's bleeding. Yeah, that's he's cut. Looks like he's cut under the right eye. Actually.
เกษตรกรไทยใช้ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนพิสูจน์เห็นผลทั่วทุกภาคทั้งข้าวอ้อยมันยางปาล์มข้าวโพดและผักผลไม้ปุ๋ยอินทรีย์โฟร์แมนบำรุงพืชบำรุงดินปุ๋ยเคมีโฟร์แมนเร่งการเจริญเติบโตและปุ๋ยอินทรีย์เคมีโฟร์แมนเพิ่มปริมาณเพิ่มคุณภาพผลผลิตปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนปุ๋ยของคนไทยคุณภาพเต็มแม็กซ์ หาซื้อได้ตามร้านขายปุ๋ยทั่วประเทศ
สวัสดีครับผมมาริโอวันมาตินสามารถชมคลิปย้อนหลังการชกของผมที่ YouTube แม่มวยไทย
So coming into the third and final round here in our co-main event. See some of the highlights from that second round. Good knees from Sir at the beginning of that round. There's those sharp body kicks coming in from Siptit though. Towards the middle of the round, he started to turn things up with those body kicks. Scored well. Had some effect there on Sir. So it's going to be interesting to see if he could work more of those body kicks here in this third round. Oh, good cut kick just as soon as coming in.
Again with the cut kick. And part of that could be the Suez coming in so aggressively. He's putting a lot of weight on that lead leg.
Coming to a stalemate that time inside the clinch. Almost content here with just using that cut kick over and over.
Yeah.
Siptit.
Hey, if it's not broken, don't fix it.
Yeah. Just got to wonder how much is going to really get him on the scorecards, though.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, the body kicks definitely have more of an effect here.
And this is going to hurt him on the scorecards for sure.
So picking up the warning in the third round here. Just almost feels like the fight really never took off here. Just ran a little bit flat. Still coming out strong in the first round, but you really don't get the sense that Siptit is really trying to take the fight here.
No. I think he's comfortable coasting, trying to coast to a decision. As for Sue, I think Sue, you know, he gave it all his gas tank had. I mean, he's riding on empty right now. You know, it's commendable to be 43 and still in there competing. I mean, at this level, so.
Yeah, without a doubt.
You know, but your gas tank doesn't get big as you get older.
So 40 seconds to go here. Siptit again on the back foot. That warning really doing absolutely nothing.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah, almost caught him clean with that shot. A little theatrics there to wake up the crowd. Still calling him on now.
He don't have the gas tank, but he's got heart.
Yeah. And that probably does grow with time.
Yeah, definitely. Sue's got the gamemanship and the heart.
And there's the bell to end the third and final round. You see Siptit just going down, paying respects to his older opponent there. So check out some of the highlights. There's that fast high kick from Siptit. Waking up Sir. Getting a couple takedowns in the round, scoring with some body kicks, but he also picked up the warning. So you got to wonder if it's enough to get himself to win on the scorecards. We'll go to our ring announcer, Bia, for the official call and the bonus round.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the fighter prize.
นับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Live และ Max Muay Thai Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max Muay Thai 7 วัน 7 รายการบน Facebook Max Muay Thai และบนระบบ iOS และ Android Max Muay Thai Mobile App download now on iOS and Android. No prize. Max Muay Thai Mobile App.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, of the 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner! Red corner, 10 ทิศ สอ สมบัติ Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after a short break. This is Muay Thai Fighter!
ประกาศถึงพี่น้องแฟนแม็กซ์มวยไทยทุกท่านตั้งแต่วันที่ 5 กุมภาพันธ์นี้มวยวันจันทร์ถึงวันศุกร์จะเพิ่มเป็น 9 คู่มวยจัดเต็มความมันครบทั้ง 9 คู่เพื่อพี่น้องแฟนมวยทุกท่านอย่าลืม 5 กุมภาพันธ์นี้มวย 9 คู่ในรายการมวยไทยไฟเตอร์ The Global Fight Champions Challenge และมวยไทย Battleสนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Live และ Max Muay Thai Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max Muay Thai 7 วัน 7 รายการบน Facebook Max Muay Thai และบนระบบ iOS และ Android Max Muay Thai Mobile App download now on iOS and Android
มะนาวทำอะไรอยู่ครับ
กำลังดูคลิปมวยไทยอะค่ะย้อนหลังผ่านทางแอปพลิเคชันแม็กมวยไทยค่ะวันนี้ก็ทุกคนสามารถดาวน์โหลดกันได้ฟรีแล้วนะคะทั้ง Android แล้วก็ iOS ด้วยก็อย่าลืมดาวน์โหลดกันนะคะ
สวัสดีครับผมมาริโอวันมาร์ตินสามารถชมคลิปย้อนหลังการชกของผมที่ YouTube แม่มวยไทย
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Muay Thai Fighter. And now it's time for tonight's main event. คุณผู้ชมครับมาลุยกันเลยครับกับมวยคู่เอกประจำรายการมวยไทยไฟเตอร์ในค่ำคืนนี้ครับ Alright, ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting out of the blue corner. He representing Roy Province, 34 years of age, training at Saw Chok Mi Chai Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for ขวัญพิชิตนายกเอเทศบาลลิ้นฟ้า Ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting out of the blue corner. He representing Roy Province, 34 years of age, training at Saw Chok Mi Chai Gym. Let's hear it for ขวัญพิชิตนายกเอเทศบาลลิ้นฟ้า And his opponent in the red corner, he representing Mahasarakham Province, 25 years of age, training at MTF Club Muay Thai. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for King Star MTF Club Muay Thai. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting out of the red corner. He representing Mahasarakham Province. 25 years of age, he holds a record of 61 fights with 46 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for King Star MTF Club Muay Thai.
So moving on now to our main event on tonight's show in the 59 kilogram division. Introducing first in the blue corner, Kwan Pichit, Nayok Et Thai Saban Linfa. He's from Royet, 34 years old, stands at 170 centimeters, has 57 fights, 42 wins, 1 draw, and 14 losses. His last 4 fights here at Max, he had a points loss against Panamen Sitlom Now, a draw against Ngernta Doi Turagit Pantung, a points loss against Yod Tanong Pet Wang Lang, and his last fight here at Max, a points loss against Kon Ken Lek Sitpal Lek. He trains and fights at Asaw Chok Mi Chai, where he's trained by Singwo Deng Pet Mung Lui, and managed by Sutanai Sidinan. His opponent in the red corner, King Star, MTF Club Muay Thai. He's from Maha Salakam, 25 years old. He has 61 fights, 46 wins, 3 draws, and 12 losses. His last 4 fights here at Max, he had a points loss against Sairung Saw Chaijaron, a points win against Dek Robert Luke Angtanon, a draw against Mafia Cow Rungrot Kachona, and his last fight here at Max, a points loss against Haldong Nunglak Kung Pao. He trains and fights at MTF Club Muay Thai in Bangkok, where he's trained by Super Jack Petnate and managed by Supan Chantawani.
I gotta tell you, not many people can have a draw with the White Mafia. Seen him fight. That's Rob's favorite fighter.
Yeah, impressive.
We haven't seen him in a while, actually.
I think he usually fights. He was fighting on the Hero Show for a while.
Okay.
Mafia Cow, aka the White Mafia. Not sure where he got that nickname from.
I don't know, but
Too much TV.
I'm definitely not going to ask him in case he got it for doing some really Mafia stuff.
Nice switch up knee there from King Star. King Star is former 4-man belt winner as well on the Saturday show. So a talented fighter.
And we've seen Kwan Pichit here a lot as well.
Yeah. Just had a series of bad luck, Kwan Pichit, coming off of back-to-back 4 losses. So definitely looking to turn his luck around here tonight.
I tell you, that's something that people in the West really don't understand. I mean, the concept of losing.
Yeah.
When you fighting at an equal caliber, at the highest levels, you're going to have a few losses, especially as frequently as these guys are fighting.
Yeah. If you have 100 fights and you happen to get 4 losses in a row, I mean, it's not, looking back, it's nothing.
Yeah. It's one of the things I love about Max and the Thais in general is they understand that you're going to have a bad streak, and, you know, it's not the end of the world. They're not going to, like, you know, ship you out to the minor leagues in the countryside somewhere and never let you fight again.
Yeah. Yeah, the outlook on wins and losses is they're definitely very different from the West. A lot of emphasis placed on the win back in the West, but obviously the win is what they're going for here as well. But really, what they look for is heart first, and if they want to be in the ring.
Well, in the West, they place too much emphasis on the win, and when the guy loses, they kind of like write him off.
Yeah. Good balance there from Kwan Pichit. Coming down to our final few seconds here of our first round in our main event. Ooh, throwing back at the bell.
เกษตรกรไทยใช้ปุ๋ยฟอร์แมน
พิสูจน์เห็นผลทั่วทุกภาค
ทั้งข้าว อ้อย มันยางปาล์มข้าวโพดและผักผลไม้
ปุ๋ยอินทรีย์โฟร์แมนบำรุงพืชบำรุงดิน
ปุ๋ยเคมีโฟร์แมนเร่งการเจริญเติบโต
และปุ๋ยอินทรีย์เคมีโฟร์แมนเพิ่มปริมาณเพิ่มคุณภาพผลผลิต
ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนปุ๋ยของคนไทย
คุณภาพเต็มแม็กซ์
หาซื้อได้ตามร้านขายปุ๋ยทั่วประเทศ
ประกาศถึงพี่น้องแฟนแม็กซ์มวยไทยทุกท่านตั้งแต่วันที่ 5 กุมภาพันธ์นี้มวยวันจันทร์ถึงวันศุกร์จะเพิ่มเป็น 9 คู่มวยจัดเต็มความมันครบทั้ง 9 คู่เพื่อพี่น้องแฟนมวยทุกท่านอย่าลืม 5 กุมภาพันธ์นี้มวย 9 คู่ในรายการมวยไทยไฟเตอร์ The Global Fight Champions Challenge และมวยไทย Battleสนับสนุนโดย Max มวยไทย Facebook Live และ Max มวยไทย Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max มวยไทย 7 วัน 7 รายการบน Facebook Max มวยไทยและบนระบบ iOS และ Android Max มวยไทย Mobile App ดาวน์โหลด now on iOS and Android
มะนาวทำอะไรอยู่ครับ
กำลังดูคลิปมวยไทยค่ะย้อนหลังผ่านทางแอปพลิเคชัน Max มวยไทยค่ะ
Yeah, I think this is going to be Quan Pitch's game right here. Just see if he can grind this out.
Yeah, he was looking dangerous with the elbows in the first round.
Yeah, normally the clinching knee fighters, they take that first round off. And now is when they really start to kind of rev it up.
Oh, opened up a cut. He's complaining a little bit.
Oh, goodness.
I think that Quan Pitcher was complaining that the elbow came on the break. So strong knees coming in from Quan Pitcher now.
Oh, look at that. He is
a lot
leaking.
of blood.
Oh, I can't wait. Oh, it's iffy. It's iffy. I don't know. It's high up on the head, but I don't know if it's in a bad spot.
Yeah, it probably looks worse than it is. As long as there's no nerve damage or any damage to the muscles of the bone, he'll let it continue.
Oh yeah, he's okay. Oh my gosh, it's leaking like a faucet.
Yeah, so here we go. Good body kick there from Quan Pitcher. This is really going to turn things around here, make it interesting, because now he knows he's got to fight here.
You got to imagine that he's wow.
Oh, looking for the elbow himself.
You got to imagine, he's got to be getting lightheaded here. I mean, he's losing a lot of blood. I mean, that thing is pouring. Which could send a fighter in the sort of panic mode. They get it cut, they already see the doctor once. It can work out in one or two ways. They start panicking and make smart decisions, or they panic and then they walk into something bad because they're afraid it might get stopped. So let's see which way Quan Pitcher goes. So far, so good.
Yeah, he's looking all right inside the clinch. Holding his own. Chasing him down that time, Kingstar. As we come down to the 1 minute mark.
And why is Kingstar not zeroing in on that cut?
Yeah.
I mean, it's already leaking. From a doctor's standpoint, from a ref standpoint, it's already bad the way it's leaking. Even though if it's not going to get the fight stopped, he should key in on it and make it leak more.
Yeah, you've seen some fighters do that here, where they rub the glove in the cut inside the clinch, or they just keep trying to throw the elbows at the same spot. There's still a lot of blood coming out.
I mean, they cannot. I don't believe they're going to be able to stop this in between rounds. It might. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they might slow it down in the corner, but when he comes out, I mean, it must have hit a vein or something.
There's another cut up there.
Oh!
He picked up another cut on the left side, above in the hairline. So he's going to survive the round. But I believe there might be 2 cuts now.
เกษตรกรไทยใช้ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมน
พิสูจน์เห็นผลทั่วทุกภาค
ทั้งข้าว อ้อย มันยางปาล์มข้าวโพดและผักผลไม้
ปุ๋ยอินทรีย์โฟร์แมนบำรุงพืชบำรุงดิน
ปุ๋ยเคมีโฟร์แมนเร่งการเจริญเติบโต
และปุ๋ยอินทรีย์เคมีโฟร์แมนเพิ่มปริมาณเพิ่มคุณภาพผลผลิต
ป ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนปุ๋ยของคนไทย
คุณภาพเต็มแม็กซ์
หาซื้อได้ตามร้านขายปุ๋ยทั่วประเทศ
ประกาศถึงพี่น้องแฟนแม็กซ์มวยไทยทุกท่านตั้งแต่วันที่ 5 กุมภาพันธ์นี้มวยวันจันทร์ถึงวันศุกร์จะเพิ่มเป็น 9 คู่มวยจัดเต็มความมันครบทั้ง 9
So there's a cornerman there, Quan Pitchit, tending to those cuts. I believe there's one on the other side of the head as well, up in the hairline. It's hard to tell from this angle, but very impressive round for King Star.
Yeah, very.
Some nasty elbows from the red corner. Bang, there's the first one there. You can see it open up immediately, but it was when the referee was separating both fighters. And he's almost telling him, like, you know, it was a little bit of a cheap shot there. So here we go. Third and final rounds. Need something big here from Quan Pitchit.
Good job, he can stay in there.
Watch it throw with the kicks now. Solid kicks coming in.
Quan Pitchit's doing his best work in the clinch. You should get back in there. Yep. Don't waste any time.
Climbing up on his opponent. Oh, some more solid knees now coming in from the blue corner. King Star trying to hold his own. Another good knee there from King Star that time on the break. Back and forth this one here in the third round. Oh, beautiful combinations there from Quan Pitchit. Oh, scoring with the elbow that time. A little bit of a low knee there though from King Star inside the clinch.
I think King Star's doing a disservice by not going back to those elbows.
Dancing around him after he got caught with that right hand.
Yeah, Quan Pitchit's got to keep pressing the action. Yeah, he should be pressing that clinch.
Yeah, he stopped him there with the elbow for a second. He's got to take advantage of that.
Yeah.
It's too close here to dance around this third round.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm not a judge. Yeah, neither one should be dancing.
And I think their corners would agree because both the corners are telling the fighters there to push forward.
I don't think either one of them earned their Soul Train editions help. They don't need to be doing that yet. It's definitely close on the scorecard. And because it's not a belt on the line, they don't get a fourth round. So,
yeah. 20 seconds to go here.
Somebody's got to steal it and show they really want it.
And again, King Star dancing around.
Wow,
there's
what are
the bell to end the third and final round. So good show of respect there from both fighters after. Definitely putting on a great fight here for the main event. See some of the highlights from that third round. There's a succession of body kicks coming in from Quan Pitchit. Scoring with the knees as well. But that deciding factor has to be that second round with the two cuts. So we'll go to our ring announcer for the official call.
คุณผู้ชมทางช่อง Now 26นะหลังจากคู่นี้นะอย่าเพิ่งรีบเปลี่ยนช่องนะเรามีเวลาไปต่อมวยคู่ที่ 6 กันต่อนะครับ Alright ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the fighter prize.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Live และ Max Muay Thai Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max Muay Thai 7 วัน 7 รายการบน Facebook Max Muay Thai และบนระบบ iOS และ Android Max Muay Thai Mobile App download now on iOS and Android. Fighter for blue and red corner, Max Muay Thai mobile app.
Blue corner is 100 degree and red corner 90 degree. They both receive the fighter prizes. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner. Blue corner ขวัญพิชิตนายกเอกเทศบาลลิ้นฟ้าเอาละครับคุณผู้ชมทางช่องนาว26พักกันสักครู่เดียวเดี๋ยวไปลุยกับมวยคู่ที่6กันต่อครับ Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after a short break. This is Muay Thai Fighter.
สวัสดีครับผมมาริโอวันมาตินสามารถชมคลิปย้อนหลังการชกของผมที่ YouTube แม่มวยไทย
เกษตรกรไทยใช้ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมน
พิสูจน์เห็นผลทั่วทุกภาค
ทั้งข้าว อ้อย มันยางปาล์มข้าวโพดและผักผลไม้
ปุ๋ยอินทรีย์โฟร์แมนบำรุงพืชบำรุงดิน
ปุ๋ยเคมีโฟร์แมนเร่งการเจริญเติบโต
และปุ๋ยอินทรีย์เคมีโฟร์แมนเพิ่มปริมาณเพิ่มคุณภาพผลผลิต
ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนปุ๋ยของคนไทย
คุณภาพเต็มแม็กซ์
หาซื้อได้ตามร้านขายปุ๋ยทั่วประเทศ
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Live และ Max Muay Thai Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max Muay Thai 7 วัน 7 รายการบน Facebook Max Muay Thai และบนระบบ iOS และ Android Max Muay Thai Mobile App download now on iOS and Android
มะนาวทำอะไรอยู่ครับ
กำลังดูคลิปมวยไทยค่ะย้อนหลังผ่านทางแอปพลิเคชัน Max Muay Thai ค่ะวันนี้ก็ทุกคนสามารถดาวน์โหลดกันได้ฟรีแล้วนะคะทั้ง Android แล้วก็ iOS ด้วยก็อย่าลืมดาวน์โหลดกันนะคะ
ประกาศถึงพี่น้องแฟนแม็กซ์มวยไทยทุกท่านตั้งแต่วันที่ 5 กุมภาพันธ์นี้มวยวันจันทร์ถึงวันศุกร์จะเพิ่มเป็น 9 คู่
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Muay Thai Fighter เอาละครับคุณผู้ชมครับไปลุยกับมวยคู่ที่6กันต่อเลยครับ Alright, ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting out of the blue corner. He representing Surin Province, 18 years of age, training at Pet Prom Kun Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Sing Dam So Sang Ram. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting out of the blue corner. He representing Surin Province. Let's hear it for Sing Dam So Sang Ram. And his opponent in the red corner, a Thai warrior. He representing Surin Province. 16 years of age. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Sub Suk Di Yim. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting out of the red corner. He representing Surin Province, Sub Suk Di Yim.
So moving on now to our 6th fight on tonight's show. Thailand taking on Thailand in the 52 kilogram division. And introducing first in the blue corner, Singdam So Sengkram. He's from Surin, 18 years old, stands at 164 centimeters, has 33 fights, 21 wins, and 12 losses. He trains and fights at a Pet Phan Kun in Surin, where he's trained by Kongsak Kiet Ploy Phai Lin. His opponent in the red corner, Sap Sukdi Jim. He's from Surin, 16 years old, stands at 166 centimeters, has 21 fights, 16 wins, 2 draws, and 3 losses. His last fight here at Max, he had a second round TKO win against Sao Chin from China. He trains and fights at a Sukdi Gym in Surin, where he's trained by Kong Torani, Paul Surasak, and managed by Somchai Sukdi. Almost ready to get our action underway here. Still got 3 more fights after this one. Coming up next, our first and only international fight, Thailand taking on China. So here we go. Orthodox stance for both fighters. Good knees in the clinch there from Sap. Go. Wild right hand there from Singdam. Oh, connected that time.
Whoa, we got a fist fight.
Sap looking for the big elbow. Can he land it? Oh, walking into a big jab there from Sap. Singdam is on a mission here.
Yeah. Question is, will he punch himself out here? He's throwing wild early.
Oh! Connected with the elbow that time. Oh! Good knees now from Sap. Corner of Singdam telling him to start attacking the body as well. Like you said earlier, sometimes the fighters, they just get that tunnel vision.
Yeah.
And they just headhunt. They forget about everything else.
I mean, I would think his corner might want to tell him to conserve his energy a little bit. He's bleeding from the nose. I'm not sure if from one of those punches Singdam is. Right now, all Singdam's movement is herky-jerky, and it's very, it's spending a lot of energy, let's say.
Good solid knees. Wow, good work there.
Yeah.
From Sap inside the clinch. He just he threw the left knee, kept the shin up there, and then dropped that and threw the right knee. Oh!
Yep, and that's how you slow him down, because that's what's up.
I know you're waiting for that the whole time.
Oh, nice. It's fight number 1.
Perfect timing.
I didn't know what I was going to say if it went the other way. It would have just went south on me. But he kept running in, and he wasn't conserving energy.
Nasty knot on the head of Singdam as well. So risky exchanges there.
Yeah.
And you see Sap just trying to stay in the shell and use the elbows. That's definitely one way to stop a puncher, is with the elbows. He didn't get it off that time, but kept his wits about him, got himself in the clinch, and then started pounding those knees in. Oh, there it was right there.
And like we said, he expended a lot of energy, and he was tunnel vision.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the final prize.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Live และ Max Muay Thai Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max Muay Thai 7 วัน 7 รายการบน Facebook Max Muay Thai และบนระบบ iOS และ Android Max Muay Thai Mobile App ดาวน์โหลด now on iOS and Android. No prize. Max Muay Thai Mobile App.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner by way of technical knockout, red corner, Sub Suk Di Kim. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after a short break. Next fight, Thailand versus China. And this is Muay Thai Fighter.
สวัสดีครับผมมาริโอวันมาตินสามารถชมคลิปย้อนหลังการชกของผมที่ YouTube แม่มวยไทย
เกษตรกรไทยใช้ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมน
พิสูจน์เห็นผลทั่วทุกภาค
ทั้งข้าว อ้อย มันยางปาล์มข้าวโพดและผักผลไม้
ปุ๋ยอินทรีย์โฟร์แมนบำรุงพืชบำรุงดิน
ปุ๋ยเคมีโฟร์แมนเร่งการเจริญเติบโต
และปุ๋ยอินทรีย์เคมีโฟร์แมนเพิ่มปริมาณเพิ่มคุณภาพผลผลิต
ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนปุ๋ยของคนไทย
คุณภาพเต็มแม็กซ์
หาซื้อได้ตามร้านขายปุ๋ยทั่วประเทศ
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Live และ Max Muay Thai Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max Muay Thai 7 วัน 7 รายการบน Facebook Max Muay Thai และบนระบบ iOS และ Android Max Muay Thai Mobile App ดาวน์โหลด now on iOS and Android
มะนาวทำอะไรอยู่ครับ
กำลังดูคลิปมวยไทยค่ะย้อนหลังผ่านทางแอปพลิเคชัน Max Muay Thai ค่ะวันนี้ก็ทุกคนสามารถดาวน์โหลดกันได้ฟรีแล้วนะคะทั้ง Android แล้วก็ iOS ด้วยก็อย่าลืมดาวน์โหลดกันนะคะ
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Muay Thai Fighter เอาละครับคุณผู้ชมครับตอนนี้คุณผู้ชมทางช่อง Now 26เราเข้าสู่ช่วงสุดท้ายกันแล้วนะครับเดี๋ยวเราไปชมมวยอีก3คู่กันต่อทาง Max Muay Thai Mobile App Max Muay Thai
ผมมาริโอวันมาตินสามารถชมคลิปย้อนหลังการชกของผมที่ YouTube แม่มวยไทย
เกษตรกรไทยใช้ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมน
พิสูจน์เห็นผลทั่วทุกภาค
ทั้งข้าว อ้อย มันยางปาล์มข้าวโพดและผักผลไม้
ปุ๋ยอินทรีย์โฟร์แมนบำรุงพืชบำรุงดิน
ปุ๋ยเคมีโฟร์แมนเร่งการเจริญเติบโต
และปุ๋ยอินทรีย์เคมีโฟร์แมนเพิ่มปริมาณเพิ่มคุณภาพผลผลิต
ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนปุ๋ยของคนไทย
คุณภาพเต็มแม็กซ์
หาซื้อได้ตามร้านขายปุ๋ยทั่วประเทศ
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Live และ Max Muay Thai Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max Muay Thai 7 วัน 7 รายการบน Facebook Max Muay Thai และบนระบบ iOS และ Android Max Muay Thai Mobile App ดาวน์โหลด now on iOS and Android
มะนาวทำอะไรอยู่ครับ
กำลังดูคลิปมวยไทยค่ะย้อนหลังผ่านทางแอปพลิเคชัน Max Muay Thai ค่ะวันนี้ก็ทุกคนสามารถดาวน์โหลดกันได้ฟรีแล้วนะคะทั้ง Android แล้วก็ iOS ด้วยก็อย่าลืมดาวน์โหลดกันนะคะ
ประกาศถึงพี่น้องแฟนแม็กซ์มวยไทยทุกท่านตั้งแต่วันที่ 5 กุมภาพันธ์นี้มวยวันจันทร์ถึงวัน
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Muay Thai Fighter. And now let's move on to our 7th fight, Thailand versus China. เอาละคุณผู้ชมก็มาลุยกันต่อเลยครับกับมวยคู่ที่ 7 ของรายการวันนี้นักชกไทยเจอกับนักชกจากประเทศจีนครับ Alright, ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Chinese warrior fighting out of the blue corner, 27 years of age, training at Suk Di Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Lau Chong Sai. China, make some noise! Introducing a Chinese warrior fighting out of the blue corner. He representing Suk Di Gym, Lau Chong Sai. And his opponent in the red corner, a Thai warrior. He representing Khon Kaen Province, 18 years of age, training at Chaw Chana Tip Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Sao Ha Chaw Chana Tip. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting out of the red corner. He representing Khon Kaen Province. Ladies and gentlemen, Sao Ha Chaw Chana Tip.
So moving on now to our 7th fight. Thailand taking on China in the 57 kilogram division. And introducing first in the blue corner, Lau Chong Sai. He's from China. 27 years old, stands at 165 centimeters, has 21 fights, 13 wins and 8 losses. He trains and fights at a Suk Di Gym in Surin, where he's trained by Kong Sak and managed by Somchai Suk Di. His opponent in the red corner, Sao Ha Chaw Chana Tip. He's from Khon Kaen, 18 years old, stands at 170 centimeters, has 23 fights, 18 wins, and 5 losses. He trains and fights at a Chaw Chana Tip in Chonburi, where he's trained by Luk Tom Chaw Chana Tip and managed by Sirichok Mung Pattaya.
What a reception for the Chinese fighter. I mean, we always hear it, but I don't know, this one seems to be louder than normal. And how will it factor in? Will it cause him to go too crazy for the finish to impress the crowd, or will it cause his opponent to silence the crowd?
Yeah, more often than not, we've seen it the latter of the two.
Yes.
Although we've had some surprises here. I think last week.
Yeah.
Last week, I forget the name of the Chinese fighter who beat Tamanchai Aw San Suk.
And typically it starts when the Thais start employing the clinch once they realize that they have a significant advantage in there. Which surprises me every time, given so many Thai great trainers in China.
So a little bit unorthodox here.
They're sort of crouching down there.
Yeah, it's almost, he's got more of a boxing stance, but as we expected.
And this is doomed. Oh goodness, this is not going to be good.
He's almost giving up his whole body there for the knees.
Oh no. Oh no.
Uh-oh. Yeah, he just looks a little bit lost inside the clinch.
Little bit.
Trying to defend with the forearms. He's leaning his head down as well. I mean, generally speaking, you want to kind of posture up when you're in the clinch.
I say he's beyond lost.
Yeah.
He's in Texas looking for Jersey. He is lost. Way off course. Oh, goodness.
Another good stepping knee there from Sao Ha.
And unfortunately, when the Thai realizes there's a significant advantage this early on in the clinch, his corner realizes it, and yeah. There's not even going to be any more punches thrown by the Thai at this point.
Managed to land a left hook that time. Lau.
Yeah, see it.
He hasn't thrown any kicks, I don't think, or knees.
No. Yeah, this is all we're going to see from the Thai.
So, finally open up with a body kick there.
And so surprised. The Chinese have great boxing, great kicks. It's almost as if they should just tailor their game to avoid the clinch. Learn the defense to push out, because from the outside, they are phenomenal. Great hands. Oh goodness.
He's a tough kid here. You got to give him that. He took a punishing knees here. He's yet to go down. You see the left side of his body very red from the knees.
Oh yeah, the Chinese have a warrior spirit, but a human being can only take so many knees. I don't care how tough you are.
Is he going to get lucky here and land that one big punch? Complaining of a low blow, but...
And I don't think he realizes that it's not a foul.
Yeah.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Live และ Max Muay Thai Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max Muay Thai 7 วัน 7 รายการบน Facebook Max Muay Thai และบนระบบ iOS และ Android Max Muay Thai Mobile App ดาวน์โหลด now on iOS and Android
สวัสดีครับผมวันมาริโอวันมาตินสามารถชมคลิปย้อนหลังการชกของผมที่ YouTube แม่มวยไทย
เกษตรกรไทยใช้ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนพิสูจน์เห็นผล
So coming into the second round now. Lau Chung Chai from China in the blue. Sao Ha Chaw Chana Tip from Thailand in the red. Took a ton of punishment in that first round with the knees.
Yeah.
But he refused to go down. He's a tough fighter, Lau. And I'm just wondering if he does happen to land that lucky shot, what's going to happen? What kind of chin does Sao Ha have?
But now you have to factor in, how much power does he have left? I mean, he took a lot of knees, and nothing takes your power away than body shots. And yeah.
So he's lifted up that back foot as well when he throws that right hand. He's not getting the most power behind that shot.
No.
He's almost swinging his back foot around as well when he's throwing that right hand. So he's like, it's not a powerful shot, even if he does land at this point.
Right now, his Thai opponent is doing the old Diesel Muay. He's going to walk you down. There's no need to punch you. And then, yep.
A little bit of a welt on the forehead there of Lau.
If Lau is able to survive, I mean, this is what the rest of the fight's going to look like. And he's getting a warning, unfortunately. And unfortunately for his strategy, he kind of has to do this. He doesn't want to go forward because that's where his opponent wants him to be.
Yeah, I think Lau was a little confused as well about that warning.
Yeah. And he's gonna get another one here. He has no other option, because if he doesn't go backwards, this is what happens. He gets caught in the clinch.
Oh, some more punishing knees coming in from Sao Ha as we come down to the 1-minute 20-second mark here in the second round.
I think I remember this when Don the Dragon Wilson fought Diesel Muay. It kind of looks similar. Oh, goodness. And there's nothing Lau can do. He has to go backwards. He can't come forward because that's what's happening. I mean, he's got to move laterally or try and throw a check hook or something if he can time one of those knees. Good knee. Yeah. But I don't think that's where he needs to be.
You got to give him credit. I mean, he might have just made Sao Ha just knee himself to exhaustion here.
Quite possibly.
What is Sao Ha going to have in a gas tank in that third round? Oh!
Unbelievable!
Trying to attack the body now.
Normally that's not a good sign.
10 seconds to go here in the second round.
Sao Ha is done. Oh! What if Lau throws the knee and gets it in the clinch?
End of round 2.
Crowd's on their feet.
มะนาวทำอะไรอยู่ครับ
กำลังดูคลิปมวยไทยอะค่ะย้อนหลังผ่านทางแอปพลิเคชันแม็กมวยไทยค่ะวันนี้ก็ทุกคนสามารถดาวน์โหลดกันได้ฟรีแล้วนะคะทั้ง Android แล้วก็ iOS ด้วยก็อย่าลืมดาวน์โหลดกันนะคะ
เกษตรกรไทยใช้ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมน
พิสูจน์เห็นผลทั่วทุกภาค
ทั้งข้าว อ้อย มันยางปาล์มข้าวโพดและผักผลไม้
ปุ๋ยอินทรีย์โฟร์แมนบำรุงพืชบำรุงดิน
So, coming to the third and final rounds, you hear the support there for Lau. Very impressive on the Chinese fighter's part. Took a ton of punishment for 2 rounds, and he was just able to start turning things around in that second round.
I commend him because I did not think he was going to get out of the first round.
Yeah. Started connecting with the left hands. Actually got into the clinch, scored some knees. So here we go, third and final round. Sao Ha spent. Sao Ha looks like he's barely standing up here.
Sao Ha's knees have no power.
Nah. He's got to keep his hands up because if he gets caught with a few clean shots. Oh! Good knees there from Sao Ha. Going upstairs with the left hook. Oh! 2 knees there from Lau. Lau already looking up at the clock. We still got 2 minutes to go here. Yeah. Good knees from Sao Ha now.
I wonder if Sao Ha realized he could throw those to the head sometime. I mean, he's concentrating so much on the body. Oh. This might be the first time where the guy in the clinch wins by a body shot.
Both fighters looking so exhausted there, just hanging on to each other in the clinch. Oh. Good solid knees now coming in from Sao Ha.
Wow, got to get out of it. He's got to punch, even if he's going to punch in there. I mean, Sao Ha hadn't thrown the knee to the face, so. Yeah, go back to your body shots.
Oh! 3 good knees that time from the Thai as we come down to the 45-second mark. Oh, good left hook there from Lau. He's got to stand in the clinch and work the hands. There he goes.
As exhausted as Sal is, he probably should stay in the clinch and just work the hands. But I like the knees are hurting anymore.
He's just, Saha too exhausted to even get a knee up. Oh. So final few seconds here in the 3rd round. There's the bell. Both fighters looking absolutely exhausted.
Oh, great job.
So see some of the highlights. Those knees of Saha. Still some punishing shots coming in from the Thai throughout that round. See Lau was trying to, Lau was trying to land with the body shots there himself, but just not as effective as the knees from Saha. So it's going to be interesting to see how the judges have this one. Let's go to our ring announcer for the official call in the bonus round.
That was a good fight, ladies and gentlemen. Let's check out the fighter prize.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Live และ Max Muay Thai Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max Muay Thai 7 วัน 7 รายการบน Facebook Max Muay Thai และบนระบบ iOS และ Android Max Muay Thai Mobile App download now on iOS and Android. Fighter for blue and red corner, Max Muay Thai Mobile App.
Both fighters reach 90 degrees, so they both receive the fighter prizes. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner. Red corner, Saha Chor Chadar. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after a short break. This is Muay Thai Fighter.
Manao ทำอะไรอยู่ครับ
กำลังดูคลิปมวยไทยอะค่ะย้อนหลังผ่านทางแอปพลิเคชันแม็กมวยไทยค่ะวันนี้ก็ทุกคนสามารถดาวน์โหลดกันได้ฟรีแล้วนะคะทั้ง Android แล้วก็ iOS ด้วยก็อย่าลืมดาวน์โหลดกันนะคะ
เกษตรกรไทยใช้ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมน
พิสูจน์เห็นผลทั่วทุกภาค
ทั้งข้าว อ้อย มันยางปาล์มข้าวโพดและผักผลไม้
ปุ๋ยอินทรีย์โฟร์แมนบำรุงพืชบำรุงดิน
ปุ๋ยเคมีโฟร์แมนเร่งการเจริญเติบโต
และปุ๋ยอินทรีย์เคมีโฟร์แมนเพิ่มปริมาณเพิ่มคุณภาพผลผลิต
ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนปุ๋ยของคนไทย
คุณภาพเต็มแม็กซ์
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Muay Thai Fighter. เอาละครับคุณผู้ชมครับมาลุยกันต่อกับมวยคู่ที่ 8 ของรายการ Muay Thai Fighter. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting out of the blue corner. He representing Buk Dahan Province, 17 years of age, training at Tor Chadar Tip Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, Shalam Dam Het Tau Tan. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting out of the blue corner. He representing Buk Dahan Province. Ladies and gentlemen, Shalam Dam Het Tau Tan. And his opponent in the red corner, another Thai warrior. He representingศรีสะเกษ Province. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for ปืนใหญ่สิทธิ์ผู้ใหญ่แน่น Ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting out of the red corner. He representingศรีสะเกษ province. 19 years of age. Ladies and gentlemen, ปืนใหญ่สิทธิ์ผู้ใหญ่แน่
So moving along now to our 8th fight on tonight's show. Thailand taking on Thailand in the 58 kilogram division. And introducing first in the blue corner, Chalamdam Pettautan. He's from Chonburi, 17 years old. Stands at 165 centimeters, has 27 fights, 18 wins, and 9 losses. His last 2 fights here at Max, he had a second round KO win against Fa Sang Soto Hiao Bang San, followed by a first round TKO loss to Rat Rai from Cambodia. He trains and fights at a Chor Chanatip in Chonburi, where he's trained by Luk Tan Chor Chanatip and managed by City Chok Chor Chanatip. His opponent in the red corner, Punyai Sitpuyai Nan. He's fromศรีสะเกษ, 19 years old, stands at 172 centimeters, has 28 fights, 19 wins, and 9 losses. He trains and fights at a Sitpuyai Nan inศรีสะเกษ, where he's trained by Sentisak Soroi Suwan and managed by Puyai Nan.
So is this a stablemate? Chalamdam is a stablemate of Saha?
Yeah, both coming from Chor Chanatip here in Chonburi. One of the superstars of Chor Chanatip, YY.
Oh, yes.
He's due for an appearance here at Max.
We haven't seen from YY in a minute. He's normally good for once a month.
Yeah.
YY shows up.
Probably the hardest thing is just getting him an opponent.
Yeah.
At that weight.
He shows up and does his damage once a month.
So first round here. Orthodox stance for both fighters.
Oh my goodness!
The head kick out of nowhere. What a shot, that's it.
Oh
So,
my goodness!
Just 50 seconds, he is out. He's still out over there. 50 seconds into our first round.
I want to see the replay on that one. Wow.
The head kick from Chalamdam out of nowhere. Had him backed up into the corner. You see him launched it right up. Beautiful shot there, up and over the right arm.
Oh. Oh, he never saw it coming.
Nah. See it again from another angle here. Ooh.
Wow.
Beautiful shot. It doesn't get better than that. Wrapping the foot around the neck there. Textbook Muay Thai.
Wow.
That was a quick fight, ladies and gentlemen. Let's check out the fighter prize.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Live และ Max Muay Thai Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max Muay Thai 7 วัน 7 รายการบน Facebook Max Muay Thai และบนระบบ iOS และ Android Max Muay Thai Mobile App download now on iOS and Android. No prize. Max Muay Thai Mobile App.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner by way of technical knockout. Blue corner, Chalamdam Pettautan. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after a short break. This is Muay Thai Fighter.
สวัสดีครับผมมาริโอวันมาตินสามารถชมคลิปย้อนหลังการชกของผมที่ YouTube แม่มวยไทย
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Live และ Max Muay Thai Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max Muay Thai 7 วัน 7 รายการบน Facebook Max Muay Thai และบนระบบ iOS และ Android Max Muay Thai Mobile App ดาวน์โหลด now on iOS and Android
มะนาวทำอะไรอยู่ครับ
กำลังดูคลิปมวยไทยอะค่ะย้อนหลังผ่านทางแอปพลิเคชันแม็กมวยไทยค่ะวันนี้ก็ทุกคนสามารถดาวน์โหลดกันได้ฟรีแล้วนะคะทั้ง Android แล้วก็ iOS ด้วยก็
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Muay Thai Fighter แล้วคุณผู้ชมครับตอนนี้เดินทางมาถึงมวยคู่สุดท้ายของรายการในค่ำคืนนี้กันแล้วครับ Alright, ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting above the blue corner. He representing Chonburi Province, 19 years of age. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Kieo Payak Tho Lak Chai. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting above the blue corner. He representing Chonburi Province. Let's hear it for Kieo Payak Tho Lak Chai. And his opponent in the red corner. He representing Ubon Ratchathani Province, 14 years of age, training at Max Muay Thai Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, ขุนศึกเล็กสิทธิ์สนธิเดช Ladies and gentlemen, introducing a young Thai warrior fighting above the red corner. Let's hear it for ขุนศึกเล็กสิทธิ์สนธิเดช
So moving along now to our final fight on tonight's show. Thailand taking on Thailand in the 48 kilogram division. And introducing first in the blue corner, Kieo Payak Tho Lak Chai. He's from Chonburi, 19 years old, stands at 160 centimeters, has 26 fights, 15 wins, 1 draw, and 10 losses. He trains and fights at a Tho Lak Chai in Surin, where he's trained by Lak Chai Kiet Prasanchai, and managed by Pawa Salah. His opponent in the red corner, Kun Suk Lek Sitson Tide. He's from Ubon Ratchathani, 14 years old, stands at 167 centimeters, has 19 fights, 11 wins, and 8 losses. He trains and fights out of the Max Muay Thai gym here in Chonburi, where he's trained by Paiwan Isan Tractor and managed by Rembo Max Muay Thai and Asira Tok Joron Suk. So almost ready to get the action underway here. Just wait for both fighters to have the Mongkongs removed. Don't forget, you can check out the action live from Facebook or YouTube 7 days a week. Just search for the official Max Muay Thai page. You can also download the app for iOS and Android. And the action begins tomorrow night, 6:25 Thai time, for another Max Muay Thai Fighter show. Here we go, round number 1. Southpaw stance.
Oh, wow.
Payak.
Oh, goodness.
Ferocious start here from the blue corner. Oh, flurry of punches and elbows.
Oh,
this is not going to end well for somebody here.
No.
Oh. And just like that, both fighters finally calming down.
Yeah. But for how long?
Yeah. Oh, solid knees from Kiao Payak.
Oh. I'm not making any predictions. Both of these guys are just going crazy.
A lot more variety of shots coming from Kiao Payak. But so far, he's able to handle the pressure well, Kun Suk Lek.
Yeah, great chin on Kun Suk Lek.
Keep in mind, he's only 14 years old.
Unbelievable.
I mean, how many 14-year-olds?
That hurt bad.
Yeah. He's got to get in the corner before the ref could start the count.
But momentarily, it looked as if he was grabbing his groin for a second, so I'm not sure. Maybe we get a chance on the replay here. I don't know if that... We'll see if he takes another one to the gut here, if it was really...
Oh, good body shot that time from Kun Suk Lek.
Yeah, it was definitely the body.
Yeah, that's it. So the referee waving off the fight. Just too much pressure from Kiao Payak, the Green Warrior. Going over and showing his respects to his downed opponent. Beautiful high kick there from Kiao Payak to start things off, and just a flurry of punches. Had him trapped up against the ropes. It was only a matter of time. There's that high kick again there, knocking him off course. So a strong finish for Kiao Payak. That's all we got for tonight. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow night, 6:25 Thai time. Have a good night. Thanks for joining us.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the fighter prize.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Live และ Max Muay Thai Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max Muay Thai 7 วัน 7 รายการบน Facebook Max Muay Thai และบนระบบ iOS และ Android Max Muay Thai Mobile App ดาวน์โหลด now on iOS and Android. No prize. Max Muay Thai Mobile App.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner by way of technical knockout, blue corner, Kiao Payak ต่อลักชัย เอาละครับคุณผู้ชมครับตอนนี้ก็หมดเวลาสำหรับรายการมวยไทยไฟเตอร์แล้วพรุ่งนี้นะครับวันพระใหญ่นะวันมาฆบูชานะครับงดถ่ายทอดสดทางช่อง Now 26 ครับแต่เราไปติดตามกันได้นะครับในรายการ The Global Fight ในวันพุธและพฤหัสเช่นเคยครับ9คู่มันๆกันไป Alright ladies and gentlemen, see you again next time. Good night สวัสดีครับ